Okay, what this is here is it's a Wildcat wet clutch delete removal. So we're showing you how to take apart the clutching system, the cover, the air intakes. And for the ease of doing this, we've taken some of the screws out, so you won't see us removing all the screws or replacing all the screws. And of course the motor is not inside the bike right now. It's on a pallet. So Matt, take it away.
Alright, here we go. First thing we're going to do is take off the outlet, air outlet tube off the clutch housing. There's a Phillips head there, and then there's a 27 Torx there. And then this just comes off like that. Then what you want to do is you'll want to take all the Torx out of the clutch cover, which is 27.
27 Torx bit.
27. Once you get all the bolts off, save one of the longer bolts out of the bracket for your secondary delete. Remove the belt. Take the cover off, save the gasket. Next thing you want to do is you want to remove the primary nut, and that's a 32 millimeter socket, and it's right hand thread.
And this can be removed by good heavy duty impact, correct?
And pull the outer sheave. And then pull the black sleeve off as well. Next thing you do is remove the secondary nut, and that's 36 millimeters.
And again, that can be removed with an impact.
This is where that longer 6 millimeter bolt from your cover comes in handy. You screw it in there, open the sheath up to loosen up the belt. And then just slide it off. Secondary and the belt all at the same time. Keep your belt. Next thing you want to do is remove the inner sheath of the primary off the splines. And then take the Torx screws out of the inner cover, and that's a 27 Torx. Pull the cover. Next thing you want to do is remove the inlet tube from your wet clutch cover. There's a Phillips head here, and then just pull it off. Next thing to do is remove the 27 Torx screws from the inlet, or the wet clutch delete cover. And then we remove the wet clutch. This is left-handed thread. In your kit, you'll have a tool, and the tool goes here. And so you'll need that if you need to use a breaker bar. Sometimes those are hard to get off.
This is a left-handed nut.
It's a left-handed nut, and it is 24 millimeter. sure you save your gasket. Just pull the wet clutch off. And the next step will be to press this shaft out of the housing.
And we'll head on over to the arbor press here in a little bit. Okay, here we've got the wet clutch delete cover supported on an arbor press. It's very important you have everything flat, not crooked, so that when you push this shaft out of the housing, it doesn't crack your housing.
Once you press the shaft out, make sure you remove that spacer. This is all you'll need.